Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a breakfast review. I'm Greg. As you know, 99.9% of the time on breakfast reviews, Q is nowhere to be seen. So my co-host becomes the beer of the day. Today's beer of the day, Busch Light in a bottle. Let the hatred flow in. Let's hear it from you guys. No one's ever happy with the beer I drink. Ever. Today, to help wash down this tasty beverage, I'm reviewing the APORKalypse Burrito from Hardee's. And no, I did not name this thing. The most important thing that you need to know that caught my eye about this burrito, it's 1,100 calories. I choked saying that. 1,110 calories to be exact. 740 calories from fat. So what that means is if you start your day with one of these, you should be ending your day with it because that's all you should eat. That's like more calories than some countries get in a day. What is in the APORKalypse Burrito, you ask? Well, here, let's get a close-up and I'll read you the ingredients as we go. And yes, it is bigger than a baby's arm. Here comes that close-up. The APORKalypse features 4 ham slices, 2 sausage patties, folded eggs, American cheese, and Swiss cheese. That's what you're looking at. I see more bacon, ham, and sausage than I do eggs. I'm not complaining about that fact. Today it's going to be 3 bites, and then it's going to be a 4th bite with fire sauce from Taco Bell to see if it helps or hinders the situation. Let's get a drink to cleanse the palate, then we'll get into this APORKalypse Burrito. In my local area, this abomination was $3.89 for the burrito only. Let's see what 1,100 calories tastes like. Bite 2. I can't tell if it's from the bacon or the ham, but there's a real nice smoky flavor. Maybe it's from both. Bite 3. Before I put the fire sauce on this, 2 things. It doesn't need any sauce. It's fine on its own. And the lack of grease in this is amazing. You would think that this would be super greasy. There's no grease on the packaging. There's none that I taste. It's kind of dry, which some people may find off-putting, but I would prefer to taste like the flavor of the food rather than have to deal with grease. So for me, that was a big plus. Now here comes that bonus bite with the fire sauce. Let's see what we get here. Completely different experience, but just as good. We'll go first for the burrito itself. I'm going to give this a 94. Now, that is taking the health risk out of this score completely. I have no good reason for you to eat an 1,100 calorie burrito. Now, most people aren't going to be like me and only eat a burrito. They're going to get it as a meal. So then you add on tater tots, and if you don't get a Diet Coke, you add that on. Like with tater tots and a regular Coke, you're looking at starting your day like 1,500 calories in. Most people, unless you're lifting weights or, doing things that are active or trying to put on bulk, we want to only do like 2,000 to 2,100 calories a day. This is excessive. Now, having said that, if it's the once a week you want to treat yourself, or if you have like a killer hangover and you need something just to fill the void that, where your soul is gone, but the hangover is taken over, this is a perfect thing. I can't in good conscience say eat this every day, but it's worth the one try because it's really good, and I'm going to regret it later, but I'm going to finish this. And then when you add the fire sauce to it, it was a completely different taste profile, Guy Fieri, but it was just as good. You still got the smoky from the meat, but then you got that added little bit of heat. Personally, I don't like the sauce that they give you, the pecani sauce they give you at Hardee's, so I went with my own stock of fire sauce. But either way, anything you can find to give it a little heat, I think is going to improve it if you want it for heat. It didn't improve the flavor, let me stress that. Surprising score for a breakfast burrito from Hardee's, but I've had other breakfasts from them that ranked really high. And the price on this isn't that bad. Less than $4. It's the 1,100 calories you really got to watch out for. Gonna keep it short today. Gonna go with pretty much just a review. You're gonna see a lot of Q&I this week. This will be the first time in a long time that we've been well and we have things to review. It's more of a lot of little stuff, so we're going to do some shorter reviews, but we may have a review out every day this week. Plus, we're going to keep really busy on the Facebook. Still no word on the haircut front. That is supposed to be later today. We'll see if I wake up, if he wakes up, if we all wake up. Plus, last night while I was at work, I found out that iTunes has completely screwed me over and my account was hacked and they cleaned out my checking account. Took all the money out of my checking account. I have not even started that fight yet. I thought I'd sit down and eat a burrito and enjoy a beer before I go fight with iTunes. We'll get to that later in the week when the story's more complete and I can tell you guys more about it. In the meantime, if you have your checking account linked to iTunes and your thought, like mine was what are they going to do, hack it and buy me 200 songs? No. There's things they can do to get your money and then it goes to them. Trust me. In-app purchases are MFer. That's all I'm saying right now, but I'll get more details and tell you guys about it later in the week. That's all I got for now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can find us on all social media, Mr. Happy0121, and Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, the unfiltered word of Mr. Happy0121. You'll see videos and hear things that we're not allowed to say here. Until we see you again, stay vigilant, especially on your iTunes account. Really sucks to have all your money taken, sent overseas. God knows where, God knows why. I have no money. Sitting here drinking beer. At least I'm not homeless. I got a camera. Could be worse, right? Got a big ass burrito. So, you know, it's not all bad.